Welcome to Talks with Cheerio. I'm your host, that dude Cheerio. I'm sitting here with the woman of the hour, LightSkin Keisha.
Yeet.
Bloods call her Bisha.
Yeet.
How you doing today? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you for coming.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Social media
Yes,
influencer.
absolutely.
I mean, big time.
Yeah.
How is that? Like, describe like just one day you're making videos. Next thing you know, videos are hitting 50,000, 60,000.
So like, what people don't know, like, I mean, well, I'm not gonna say what people don't know, but some don't. I've been like doing like the video thing for like a long time. I've been doing it like a few years now.
Mm-hmm.
And so like it just recently, like, you know, last summer, everything just started like, you know, picking up more or whatever. So now, like, with that being said, like, it just started like going crazy because I mean, I started to really like hit on them topics that's like relatable and you know what I'm saying, I've always just been like myself and just like a real like outspoken person like in my videos. Like, I say the stuff that people are scared to say.
Yeah.
So, and I'm saying what's on people's mind. You know what I'm saying? So, and I guess it's just like the way that I put it, because it just comes off like so raw that people are like, they attract to it more. So they just like, you know, they fucking with me now. Oh my God, can I do this?
Yeah, you can curse.
Okay, fuck.
What percentage of your videos are like you went through or you related to, and how many are just people go through?
Oh, I would probably say, I don't know. I would probably say like, cause see, necessarily like all the topics that I might talk about or whatever, like it's not necessarily just based around me. It could be just somebody like I seen something or my friends going through, family, whatever, or I seen something on TV. But I would probably say maybe like a good 50-60% of the videos. Like,
and the rest is like, I know you going through that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna speak on it.
Yeah,
right,
or something like that, yeah.
Because people automatically assume like, oh, she's going through this, she's going through that.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, that's not even about
But that comes with social media.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah.
Okay, so some of your other adventures has been music.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
And we talked about acting, and so we're gonna touch back on the music.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like every, I say, social media influencer goes into music. Is music a true passion, or you was like, why not?
No, music is a true passion, definitely. I feel like when it's a passion, you know that it's a passion when you really like putting the work into it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like some people can say, you know, there's people who can rap. There's a difference between stars and superstars, and there's a difference between, you know what I'm saying, just all kind of different artists. And you know, like there's people that can rap, but you know, maybe that's not what they want to do, so therefore they don't go to the studio all the time, or they don't make songs all the time or something like that or whatever. But you know, maybe that's not their passion.
Right.
See me, like I just started taking rapping and music just serious like last summer.
Okay.
But the thing is like I've always just played around, you know what I'm saying? I didn't take it serious, but I've always played around with music, but I've always like I'm a fanatic to like.
But it's a real grind, it's a real passion to hustle.
It is.
Because some people just automatically assume like, oh, she's just trying to do it, just to try to get some more money or some more clout or whatever.
No. Like music for me, like it's always been like a big thing because like even when I was young, like I used to just kind of like, I was like a little internet geek.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So
like,
I would just be on the internet like surfing all types of different music, and from country to rock to you know what I'm saying, R&B to old school to new school. I love the music, so it's like I've always had visions in my head of me performing or me doing certain things on songs or whatever. So last summer, like, you know what I'm saying, I just started taking it serious, and ever since I put my first record out, like, I never stopped.
Right.
And I found myself being more and more in the studio, recording more songs, getting better, recording, you know what I'm saying, identifying my sound, and, you know what I'm saying, doing the little things that I do or whatever, and incorporating it to my music. So I love music, and I'm rapping it because I like doing that shit, you know what I mean?
So you agree that music is the main focus?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an artist. Like the thing is that people kind of get it confused. Like they'll be like, "Oh, you should be a comedian." This,
right.
That's not my thing. Like the thing is that people find me funny because you know just how I've always been funny. I won class clown when I was a senior. Like that was my superlative. Like you know, I've always been funny, and people will always be like, you know what I'm saying, you should be a comedian. But I'm like, you know, that's not my thing. Like I feel. When I'm in the studio, like that's my zone. Like you know what I mean. So it's like I'm not telling jokes. It's just what I'm saying is real shit, and y'all just find it funny because how I say it.
Definitely.
Because that's just how I talk. Like you know.
I remember DC Fly saying stuff like that. Like y'all, this funny shit is cool, but like I'm a real nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what it is.
Yeah, that's really just that funny shit.
Exactly.
I'm a real person.
Exactly.
Like I really do this shit. I'm really passionate.
Exactly.
Definitely.
And that's exactly what it is. Like I'm really like I love music. Like that's what I want to do. Like you know what I'm saying. So.
Right. So pick up on the music. basically, so.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. We'll get that out. So basically, the Cardi B, Nicki Minaj thing. So it goes back to Nicki, Remy. You know, historically, they've always tried to pin, I would say, black female rappers against each other. They don't like ever want to see y'all ever just be like, kumbaya, that's my friend. It's like it always has to be a beef. You know, how do you feel about that?
I feel like it sucks because, you know, like, I was just talking about this recently, like, you know, they don't do that to, you know, white female artists. They don't really do that to the male artist. It's always like a competition, and what people fail to realize is like, you know what I'm saying, just because one person drops a song doesn't mean that this person is going to stop making money.
Right, exactly.
Doesn't mean that this person is going to lose fame. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why can't y'all just allow these females and these women to, you know what I'm saying, become, like, you know what I'm saying, just big on their own. Let them do their thing, you know? Because I think all of these girls are great. Like, I think everybody's great. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of everybody. Like, that's why I'm like, you know, and me as a female rapper, I'm like, listen, I don't have no beef, and I ain't about to be beefing over none of that shit.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, it's always about the bigger picture. Like, you know, if folks came together, it would just be, you know what I'm saying, so much bigger. But, you know, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you gotta kind of pipe up. I get it, you know what I'm saying? You might want to, you know what I'm saying, be like, you know, you want to be like, okay, I'm that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But, you know, I just hate how society tries to make us go against each other. But as far as Cardi, I think she's great. As far as Nicki, that's my bitch. Like, as far as, you know what I'm saying, all these other female rappers that's doing their thing, like, that's, I fuck with.
LightSkin Keisha fucks with y'all.
Hell yeah, I fucks with the female rap. I think
because if you don't, who will, you know?
Exactly. And I think, honestly, like, I want to be, I'm not going to say, like, I want to be, you know what I'm saying, just the problem solver of everything, but I want to be that artist that, you know what I'm saying, like, it
kind of bring it together.
Yeah, I want to bring it together and let everybody know, like, it ain't like that over here. Like, it's not about all of that. Like, she going to do her thing regardless, and I'm going to do my thing regardless.
Yeah, it's plenty of money.
It's so much room. Y'all done made so much room for the males. Y'all done made so much room for all these other artists.
And that's the thing. Female rap has always said it only could be one.
Yeah.
You only can be one. It only can be Lil' Kim. It only can be Nicki. It only can be whoever.
Right.
It's like, oh, but we got Drake, Meek Mill, Kanye. It's never just one. It's always with the females. It has to be one. I don't like that.
I don't like it either, but that's why, you know what I'm saying, but it's okay because, like, nowadays, like, you know what I'm saying, today's generation, like, female rappers are going crazy. Right? We're going crazy. There's so many of us, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to come up and just on the rise and, you know what I'm saying, making all types of different music. And I salute every single female rapper, whether you know what I'm saying, you're already experienced or whatever. Like, I salute every single female rapper. Like, keep going, because at the end of the day, like, they don't want to see us take over. But as many as it is, like, now, like, it's so many of us, we got to take the fuck over.
No matter what entertainment field right now, black women are taking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, period.
Literally.
Period.
Like,
so, and that's the biggest
I can't hate this. I mean, movies, the music, everything, the art is a takeover right
That's
now.
what people need to
But salute though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It.
So I fuck with all the female rappers. I fuck with my bitches. Keep doing that shit. Keep spinning bars. All that shit.
To close it out, just words of inspiration from LightSkin Keisha to all your fans.
Just, you know what I'm saying, I always tell people to literally, like, do whatever you set your mind to, because, you know, it's going to be so many people that's going to disagree with what you want to do, or they might be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I don't think you should do that, I think you should do this. Whatever makes you happy, you have to keep yourself happy at the end of the day. There's been so many people that tell me, oh, you know, you shouldn't do music, I don't think you should do music or whatever, and then there's so many people out there that's like, yo, you got great ass music, you got great ass songs, like, you should do this or whatever. And at the end of the day, regardless of what they saying, it's about how I feel. So I feel like I want to do music, or, you know what I'm saying, I feel like whatever I put my mind to, just do it. So to everybody out there that's just watching and listening, like, you know what I'm saying, go hard at whatever it is that you want to go hard at. Like, whatever you want to do, go hard, don't stop, don't listen to anybody telling you anything negative about it. Like, always stay positive, keep a clear mind, and just hustle and grind, and don't stop. That's the key. Don't ever stop.
Words of inspiration.
Yeah.
LightSkin Keisha, Talks with Cheerio, checking out. Thank you.
Peace out.
All right. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it.